Hello, Cougar fans, and welcome to the Illini Central Sports Network. This is Cougar coverage, and myself and Mr. Burks sit on each other every week and discuss Illini Central sports and our Midwest Central softball girls. So, let's start off with high school baseball.
Yeah, so high school baseball, you guys went over to Hartsburg yesterday, picked up a win. Didn't actually get to play a full game because they had an injury, but you were winning at the time.
Yeah.
And it ended up being going down as a forfeit. But it's a nice opportunity for you guys to compete and pick up a timeout conference win. And we will see those guys again next weekend. So you can say a little more about it. You were there, but
and we didn't play as well as we should, but knowing that the game didn't count in the end.
Sure.
Really, kind of messed us up a little bit. Got us more playing goofy and not straightforward. But we've got more opportunities to play a real game.
Right. Yeah. And so hopefully when you meet him next Saturday, which we'll talk about next week, that'll lead to a good thing.
Yeah.
So you guys are busy the rest of the week though. We were supposed to play Auburn tonight. It's just Tuesday. We're actually going to play that tomorrow. So we'll be at Auburn Wednesday. Thursday we have Maroa Forsyth here. If you want to watch a really good baseball team, come on over because they're one of the best in the state. And then Friday we're back home against Peoria Heights. So busy week after today. I know that tonight or tomorrow and Friday you'll have a really good shot. Then Maroa, do whatever you can to see how long you can play.
Yeah, Coach Thomas says it all the time. You just gotta keep getting better and keep fighting because he promises that we will get better.
Yeah,
maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in the end, we're gonna get better.
You guys that are juniors and down, you got next year as well. So you just got to keep sticking with it and. Good things will happen. Yeah,
so that's it for high school baseball. Let's move on into our high school softball team that plays in Midwest.
Yeah, high school softball team, they just continue to be on a roll. I feel like we're a broken record. We just talk about them continuing to win. They have beaten Hardham and Farmington this week. They are now on a 6-game winning streak. Our girls are contributing. They've already beaten 4 Sangamo teams. They're just racking up the wins. I don't know if that's going to lead to a lot of postseason success, but I know they're having a lot of fun right now. So they do have a tough test tonight. They're going to Glassford to face Illini Bluffs, a program that's won 2 state titles in the last 3 or 4 years. So it'll be a challenge, but they got momentum. So we'll see if they can.
Yeah, with that momentum, if they can knock off Illini Bluffs, that would be awesome. And I think they would all have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, it's a great experience for our girls getting to play some good teams, and anytime you win 6 in a row at any sport, you're doing well. So. After IB tonight, they also play Hayward Thursday, and then they're at the Delavan tournament on Saturday. So another busy week. Hopefully it's successful. I hope they, at least if playing at IB is going to be tough, but at least give them a game, and that'll bode well for the future. And
hopefully our girls can keep making plays and getting hits and can contribute to this Midwest Central team.
Yep.
And with that, let's move on into high school track.
High school track, they were at the Porta Invite last week. There's like 12 or 13 teams there, so that's a big event where we were able to compete, and we had some individuals that did pretty well. Chase Pasketch got second in the 300-meter hurdles. We had a 4x800 meter team that got second. Zach Entwistle got first place in the shot put and third in the discus, and Madison Hughes got first place in the 100-meter hurdle. So, big day for them. Tonight they are at Havana for a meet, and then they're off the rest of the weekend. We got some conference meets coming up. So now it's kind of crunch time for the high school track. And we've got some guys and girls doing pretty good, so we'll have to keep an eye on that.
Yep, getting out of the last little month here for them, so they just need to keep getting better, keep getting personal times, and keep working until they can possibly end up getting to state.
Yeah.
And let's move on into middle school boys, or middle school track.
Middle school track is home here tonight. We got another 6 teams coming, so it'll be a busy day. It's not quite as nice as it has been the last couple weeks, but it'll be fun out there. I know that the kids are ready to compete, so we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, and same story for the middle school track team. It's always the same. They've got a lot of kids. Just keep competing because I know there's you can only have so many for each event.
Yeah, right.
So I'm sure there's a couple people that are maybe running this week and something different the next week. And like Thursday night they're at the Lewiston Invite, which is actually in Havana because of the tornado. So we can only take 2. So even those kids that aren't competing, they're trying to battle and practice so they can get into that top 2. So so that's it for our outdoor sports per se. Let's get on into Scholastic.
Yeah, Scholastic Bowl. They finished their regular season undefeated. just dominant regular season. They only played 6 matches. That's kind of the way Scholastic Bowl is in middle school. But now they're moving on into regionals. Those will be April 26th. We actually got the 2nd seed, even though we're undefeated. So maybe that'll light a fire under them a little bit. We're the defending regional champions, so I know that Ms. Jana White will have the kids ready to go. And I hope they make a deep run. That looks pretty good when you're making a deep run in Scholastic Bowl. It shows you're
back to back years. So we wish them the best whenever they do that, and hopefully they can bring home a regional title and maybe even get on in further. So
stay, for sure.
So thanks for watching, and thank you, Coach Birch, for sitting down with me today. And make sure to look out next week for more Cougar coverage right here on the Atlanta Central Sports Network.